Hello, my dear students. Assalamu alaikum. This is your maths teacher, Ms. Bisma. We are back with lecture number 12, and we are continuing our chapter capacity, liters, and milliliters. Let's move on. Let's just take a review of a milliliter and liter. As I have already told you that milliliter is used for the measurement of less amount of liquids. As you can see, the front two bottles, or we can say jars, have a less amount of liquid, so it is milliliter, whereas the back 3 gallons has a big amount of liquids. That's why it is liter. What it is? Liter. Similarly, look here. Can you see a cup of tea on the top? Yes, it contains a milliliter quantity. It contains a milliliter quantity, and the bottle next to it contains a liter quantity. Right? In the second picture, can you see the small cup? It contains milliliter quantity of liquid, whereas this jugs holds liter quantity of liquids. Right? Now you tell me about the third one. Come on. Yes, third one contains liter quantity of liquids, whereas the cup contains, tell me, what does it contains? It contains milliliter quantity of liquids. Right? Now take out your book, page number 144. Let's do this. Write down classwork on the top of your page and today's date and start doing it. Let's do this. Exercise number 1. Question number 1 that says Aslam wants to empty a 100-liter tank of oil. If he uses his 1-liter container, how many times must he fill it? So what we have to do, we just have to simply divide. What we have to do, we have to do simple division. Let's come to the second question. If he uses his 2-liter container, how many times must he fill it? What we have to do, we just have to divide it. By which number it can be divided? By which number 100 comes into table? What we will do? We will do the simple division. You have to do this, okay? If he uses his 5-liter container, how many times must he fill it? So now tell me, in 5 table, when does 100 comes? What you have to do? You have to divide. What you have to do? Divide. If he uses, question number 3, if he uses his 10-liter container, how many times must he fill it? So in 10 table, when does 100 comes? What you have to do? You have to do division. So this is your classwork. Come on, do it. You can do it. Hurry up. Done? Good. Now come to page number 145. That is your homework. What you have to do is, you have to, exercise number 2, now fill in the blank. These are the fill in the blanks. What you have to do? Just fill the blanks. If we multiply 5, we want one number that should be multiplied by 500. That gives the answer of 1000 milliliter. Now tell me, by which number we will get 1000 milliliter? Come on. 500 milliliter multiplied by which number? That gives us 1000 milliliter. 200 milliliter multiplied by which number? That gives us 1000 milliliter. 100 milliliter. Similarly, in number D, 50 milliliter. That gives us answer of 1000 milliliter. Hurry up. You have to do this. This is your homework, and Please listen it carefully so you can do it nicely. Okay. As we have done in the previous chapters, these exercise, it is very easy. You know what we have to do, what we always have done in this. Complete these division facts. That's it. 1000 divided by 500 gives us answer 2. 1000 divided by 2 now. Because the answer comes 2, so we will divide again by 2, which gives us answer this. Now here in number B, what we will do, 1000 divided by 50. We have to write the answer. Then whatever the answer comes, you have to divide it by that answer and write down the answer. Okay. In number C and in the number D, you have to do it in the same way. Goodbye.